Alright, welcome, welcome. Nice to see and or, you know, chat with you guys. It has been quite a while. A lot of developments have been made throughout the time that we've been gone. But I'm glad to finally be back and back to be entertaining everyone that may or may not join the stream. Hope that everyone's doing well, and hope that you're having a good day in general. Things have really been something lately, but regardless of the way that things have been, I hope to give someone, or at least a plethora of people, a slight bit of enjoyment with whatever we experience as far as Amnesia goes. I know that this game is honestly one of the embodiments, the literal embodiment of old YouTube. I don't think there was an old Let's Player that hasn't played this game before. I used to see the monster that's in the thumbnail right now. I used to see this man, or whatever it is, in everyone's thumbnail. Like, I had no idea what it was because I described it. I explained before that I was not at all interested in Amnesia. I went the Slender Man route, but this game, I know that a lot of old YouTubers played it, of course. So I'm excited to see what was so thrilling about the gameplay that it presented. And hopefully you guys will get to relive that if you have in the past. I don't know if you have, but we're all in this together. I definitely have no idea what we're supposed to be dealing with. Since the game was called Amnesia, I assume that the character we're going to be playing suffers from amnesia. Like, obviously, I feel like that would make sense. Unless, like, the game has a mechanic where you forget some of the things that you've experienced before. I have no idea. But let's exactly see what sort of tortures we'll endure. Coming off the back of such a memorable game as Undertale, I decided to continue playing through the I don't know, the older aspect of YouTube, where YouTube was way back when. So let's just see how it goes. I've got the game all set and ready. There was a little bit of troubleshooting that I had to do before I started the game in the first place. I had no idea that Amnesia wouldn't have allowed me to capture the game in the normal way that I usually would capture games. So I had to search up a few YouTube workarounds real quick, you know, get the the ever so helpful Indian tech support of YouTube, the plethora of them, to help me out with their insightful how-to videos. And I found one that worked, and here we are. Stream was started, everything is working well, and now we can continue, or begin, to play the game as soon as I get the tech stuff out of the way. Because YouTube thinks it's funny that I have to do this. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Okay, yeah, very interested to see what I'm going to be experiencing with this game. I wonder how long it is, mostly. Because I don't know, the older games of YouTube, they didn't make them too long. So I actually wonder if this is part one, or like if this is gonna be like the entirety of the game in one sitting. I've got no idea, but let's just see. Let's just stop speculating. Okay, let's do this. Alright, you all can't hear anything for some reason. That's odd. Hold on. It says that the sound is on. Well, maybe It's not playing anything right now, cause hold up. Yeah, cause it says it's playing sound, but I can't hear anything. That's odd. Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. Still can't hear. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. This is an interesting place we're in. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget, don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. Okay? Is someone making us lose our memory? My name is I am Daniel. I wonder. I think someone's making us lose our memory. Can you all hear anything? Well, let me know if you can, if you can or can't hear anything. Okay, completely. A memento has been added to the journal. J. For access to your mementos, press M. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Okay. Well, that just goes to show that there's going to be certain puzzles or certain traversal things that I'm going to get stuck at inevitably. This motion blur is destroying me. Hold on. How do I turn this off? Let's take a look. Sensitivity, smooth mouse. No. Graphics. No. Focus icon, show death hints. Where in the world is shadows? No. Insanity? Effect use insanity is low. Is my sanity low right now? Is that what that is? I don't know. Image trail? Kind of blur effect used during some sequences. Oh yeah, that has to be it. Some changes might need a restart. I don't think that needs a restart. Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was definitely it. So much better now. Still choppy. Still choppy. But what I need is the sound. I can't hear anything. I don't think you all can hear anything either. Hold on. Put this out of the way. Some things I can't just troubleshoot in the capture audio is in beta right now, but I guess we'll use it. Let's see, where is it? Capture. Sounds are registering, but I can't hear it. Hold on. Um, um, um. Audio. Oh, it's in the wrong audio thing. Hold on. Why does it? Why does it change? Some changes will need a restart to take effect. But that, why does it keep changing back to the? Oh, restart required. Okay, it does need a restart. All right. Okay. Change it to game. Restart is required. Save and exit. Quit. Now I can hear. Goodness, that's loud. Okay, hold on. Turn off the PC audio just because the game audio is running already. And actually, I'll turn that down to where the PC audio is, which is 19. Negative 19. Turn that down for me. Alright, continue. Now we can experience the game like it was meant to be. Oh yeah, forgot. This is a new chair. This is a new gaming chair that I got. I've gotten rid of my old one, and can do this. Can't really see it that well, but I mean you can see that it's glowing. So I've embraced the lighting. I've embraced the lighting completely. Lighting all around, and this is what it's gonna be for now. Big old light fest. Anyway, I just got here. My name is Daniel. That's the only thing I pretty much know about myself. I was in Mayfair, or I'm from Mayfair, and that's pretty much it. I'm grabbing an object, press right mouse. To throw it, hold down R. Move the mouse to rotate the object. Okay. I had no idea that I was able to freely break things. Not tinderboxes left, okay. First jump scare of the game, and it wasn't even... Hello? What's going on? What was that for? I just ran to the side and crouched. There's a cave in every single corner. Okay. No one's there. Maybe I had a flashback of some sort that I don't realize. Interesting. Is there anything in here? Hold down left mouse to move the mouse in order to move the door. Push right mouse to throw the door open or shut, depending on which direction. Lever. What's this? It's just a shirt. Is that water? Soda? Tinderbox. Oh, okay. What's this switch? What's the Oh, no, it's just a coat hanger. Never mind. There's a note. Let me shift the table. Can you not shift the table? Not really, no. Okay. Okay, painting. Nice. Another cabinet that I can open, I think. I hate that so much. Why am I tilted? Why is my head tilted? It's a little bit annoying. I think this is a torch of some sort. Like a big old torch. Can I light something with this? It's a long torch. Oh, I guess it's just a broom. It looks like a torch kind of because it's all closed in. Like it's all folded. Did I give an intro? I don't even remember if I gave an intro. In that case, what's up guys, TK's back at it again, this time with a game by the name of Amnesia. Amnesia, The Dark Descent. And, yeah, I don't think I gave an intro whatsoever. But, we're playing through it. Old age YouTube. Just to see what all the old YouTubers were experiencing, because I've never experienced this myself. So far, kind of uneventful. But I'm sure that that'll probably change as we go forward, no doubt. Probably got a lot to look forward to. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, there's a door. That door didn't open by itself, strangely enough. Okay, nothing behind it. It's a lot of rose petals. Interesting. Someone ran off. Someone ran down this way. The walls are shaking. What is going on? What is going on? What is he doing? I'm not even pressing crouch. I don't know what's going on. What just happened? I just fold in on myself whenever anything occurs, and I can't tell if there's something attacking me or I don't get it. Sure. Alright. I think the mic might be a little bit too close. Alright, there we go. Push that back just a bit. Another tinder box. Okay, clearly there's something sanity based happening. How do I keep my sanity? That has to be what's going on. My sanity is breaking. Oh, how am I gonna open that? That's such an awkward direction. That's such an awkward direction. I can't jump. Oh, I can jump. Alright. There we go. Finally. There's gonna be nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Nope. Nothing. I'm so glad that I took the time to try to open that. That was really useful. Real useful. A lot of crumbled structures. Oh! More fancy looking chest. With another polo shirt. Oh. I have lights. Light it. There we go. Now it's bright again. Nothing to worry about, just a little bit of sudden smoke. Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinder boxes. Okay. Makes sense to me. What's this room all about anyway? There's a lot of pictures, but nothing really saying much of anything. I don't see much of anything. I don't know why I took this chair. Old archives, okay. Now I think we're getting somewhere. I've got no idea where, but we're getting somewhere. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Interesting. I also noticed that they don't show loading screens for some reason. This game has some odd I believe it's unsettling events decrease your sanity. Okay, that makes very good sense to me. There's a light. Perfect. Also, the game told me not to worry about saving. I don't know why it told me not to worry about saving, but I guess I'll take its word for it. I saw a bunch of letters in that wind. Are any of those letters for me? Hey, stay calm. Stay calm. Ah! Oh, I'm hallucinating. I'm hallucinating. Is there a light in here? There's no light in here. Okay. Stay near the light. I guess I just get a rest here for a good while to catch up on my sanity. Maybe that's how this works. I don't know. A lot of books. This book looks important. Can't understand it. Knocked over cupboard. Water. Overall, an empty room. Completely empty, pretty much. It's your standard stock objects. And just nothing. Why even open then? I swear I hear someone else walking. Okay, spooky wind, I get it. I get it. The wind is scary. That's literally all it's been, just wind. Wind and darkness. I don't get why it's so terrifying, but... Ooh, a lantern. You picked up a lantern filled with oil that can be turned off by pressing F or selecting it in the inventory tab. Oh yeah, what's J? Do we have any notes yet? No notes are available. Okay. Filled with oil that can be turned off by pressing F. Okay, got it. Guessing that'll most definitely come in handy whenever we get into a dire situation. Oh no, the fog. It's literally just my mind. It's just my mind. Turn it to the side a little. Yeah, it's just my mind. Thoughts trying to play tricks on me and everything, that's all it is. I wonder if there are any boss fights. That'd be different for a game of this nature. A game of this nature feels like it'll be more linear than, oh, we're gonna have you fight bosses. Oh, hey Stitch, how you doing? I'm just playing through some Amnesia. I've got no idea what I'm doing. I'm honestly just opening doors and getting jump scared and or getting confused by the wind. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. Like, pick up oil. Oh, okay, that's good for the lantern.
August 1839.
Oh, I'm British.
How much you remember? I don't know if there'll be anything.
But yeah, I'm just playing through Amnesia.
Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you.
Is that
If
the guy
not,
that did this
will
to me?
sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him.
That sounds
His
easy.
body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you.
Unless he happens to be some,
One
like,
last
master
thing.
of deception and
His
he's actually
shadow is following you.
super
It's
strong
a
for some
living
reason.
nightmare.
I have
breaking
zero
down
idea of what
reality.
Amnesia is about, so good
I
luck.
have
Yeah,
tried everything,
yep,
and there
me
is
too.
no way to fight back.
Me
You
too.
need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him.
Is that all we gotta
Your
do?
former self, Daniel.
So this is why we're descending. Amnesia, the Dark Descent. I'm losing my mind, and I've gotta murder Alexander. Okay, that seems pretty straightforward. If I get to Alexander, I guess that'll just be the end of the game. Please don't get terrified. It's literally a secret passage. I hit the switch, so I should expect what happens. Potions? Okay. Are we in, like, mythical territory? Why are there potion bottles? Ah, crap. Okay. My mind playing tricks on me again. But yeah, everything's going good, I think. I hope. It's a run. Okay, I'm glad that you told me how to run all of a sudden. I remember people used to get terrified when they get told how to run. I already know it's shift, but like...
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp.
Just got flashbanged all of a sudden.
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum.
Ow!
My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery.
Why the world did I take fall damage in a game like this?
It lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Why did I take fall damage in my my memory? I didn't think that even existed, bro. Okay, let's go somewhere. I'm honestly going wherever the wind says to go. Okay. I don't know whether that was real or not. Okay. Does this send me back? Archives. Okay, I think I was just there. Worded path. It won't budge. Okay. Ooh, tinder. So we're somewhere in England. Some British, old British area. Talks about Brennenburg, and the only character that I know so far, other than myself, is Alexander, which is unfortunate for him because I've got to kill him apparently. They've assigned this man as target number 1, so I gotta do away with him as soon as I see him. Bro, pull out the dude, just pull out the lantern. It's all good. At least I thought it was good. Something down here. Is this webs? It ain't good anymore. It's not good anymore. It is not good anymore. I'm flipping out if I see a giant spider. I can't take giant insects. Like even in Helldivers, I have a struggle with giant insects. I hate it. I despise it.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Another note. Another flashbang. Oh, there's another note over there too. Chemistry pot, okay. Oh, you're not gonna read? I guess not. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and the orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I'll attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hopes it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put in use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. I don't know if I could have read more or if it just completely cut me off there, but... Ooh. Get out of the way. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Okay. Interesting. And that was just all in that? Right there? Okay, it's just a memory obelisk thing. Sure. Ooh, more tinder. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Okay, pull out the lantern. I'm afraid in a well-lit room. I don't know why. Sitting in the corner shaking to myself, wondering what's going on. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay, so that's just how you continue the note. There's just nothing after. Okay. Oh, another tinder. Alright, these are just a waste. Ooh, this isn't. More tinder. Not bad. Can I go down there? I could probably go down there, can I? Eventually. Oil. Perfect. Probably gonna be using this lantern a lot, so it makes sense to have tinder. Or oil. Tinder and oil. I need both. I'm shaking even though I'm doing just fine. Okay, okay, okay. Is that all I see when I start freaking out bugs? That's all I get. I want the oil, bruh. Is bugs really all you got? I mean, I get it. Like, that's pretty effective, but like, bugs can be everything you give me. I need like an actual biological horror if you want me to be terrified. The door slammed shut behind him and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square, another lone soul in London. Seemed appropriate somehow. Interesting. Okay, now we go down here. Wine cellar. It's locked and will not open without a key. That's great. Oh, the area locked. I don't think I've been in that middle area yet. Unless I have. I think I have. Oh. Okay. Alright, sure, it's locked. Alright. What a way to tell me. Old archives, okay, I've been there already. I know I've been there already. Go down then. Oh. It's tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. Okay. Nice to know. We've got notes. Is that the like of a chimney? Alright, I've already read this. It's J, I think I want. Notes. Notes to self. Okay, back. Diaries. Diaries. Mementos. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path of the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Probably with the acid that he was talking about. Find the key for the wine cellar. Okay. Chemical ingredients have been moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar. Right. Okay, evidence in laboratory has revealed that combining four chemicals can create powerful acid. These all correlate. Now I just need to find the wine cellar. Unless I was in the wine cellar. The wine cellar, right, key. I'm guessing the key was probably in the laboratory. Somewhere, maybe. It should be. I think that's the only room I'm actually able to open right now. Traveling to Dover meant going through the Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected. Dover, Delaware, I'm guessing, because Washington and such. Look, I know it's nothing serious. Stop making the noises. Oh, come on. Reload. There's no oil left in. You need to find an oil potion to make use. Oh, use it to make the lantern work again. I found one. Oh, I thought that was a random pole that just popped up in front of me. How'd I use it? I have oil lanterns. Inventory I. Tab. Yes. Got it. Oh, this is a slight headache. All is good. What's this? Oil. Oh. Okay, journal. Have to find a key. Key is what I need. Ooh, what's in here? Looks like tinder. Yep. More tinder. I feel like the key is down there, but I don't know. I'm still shaking and I've got a light on. I'm shaking so violently too. Oh, more oil, nice. Goodness, it got dark. Okay. And no chance of finding the key over here. I don't think the key's in here. I still don't know why that injures me, but sure. Oh wait. The one downside of being able to move everything is that you have, like, it could literally be anywhere. That's the one downside. But I feel like it's down the grate. I don't know if I can go down here though. Yeah, I don't think so. Like, everything, every light in here almost is lit and I'm still shaking. And that's all this does. Yeah, it can't be in here. Nope. That is not gonna work. Alright.
The flicker, the bluish light.
What was that? Confusing already. I'm looking for a key, and I don't know where the key would be. There's two rooms that are locked. There's another room that just goes back the way I came. Oh, wait. Oh, tender. Darn it. Okay. Thought you were something important. Let's go to archives. I've got to check. I've got to at least go back to check. If I have been here to check. Oh, I haven't been here before. I don't like the sound of this place. I hear a buzzing.
16th of May, 1839.
Daniel's
The
diary.
unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Or a curse. A curse that you happen to unlock and just never get out. Like, that's usually how it goes. Of course, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky. And only end up with like some weird infection that just can't be cured. A statue. Okay. I hear like a disturbing amount of insects. At least that's what it sounds like. Okay, lantern time. I don't know why I'm so scared. Like, this place looks fairly lit. There's enough light in here to be like, okay, I'm fine. Like, it actively still looks like there's sunlight outside, but I just can't stop shaking. Look! Why am I terrified? It's fairly, like, the light is fine. I like that. Closing that one. Forest. Foggy forest, but it's forest. A whole lot of jump scare. I don't think it's real. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Playing random noises in my ear. I don't trust you. More oil, always useful. Move the lever. What lever? Around here? A lever? Ah, crap, okay. Oh no, what is this? Chemistry pie. Oh, that's for the acid. Ooh, a map? What? Alright. Map is gone and it turned into a book. 3 maps. Alright. Tabulae. Maps. Another one? Ah, that sucks. Fragile but not breakable by hand. Okay. Another cave-in. Well, now I just can't get out of whatsoever.
17th May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write.
Ah.
I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen.
Okay.
Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
Oh.
I was trapped.
And is that how we got down here? A series of unfortunate cave-ins? Because that seems like what's been occurring way too often for it to just be coincidence. I think we're getting sent down here, or, you know, buried further down here on purpose for some reason. Oh, flashbang memory. Let's see what...
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
Oh, that's not too bad.
About wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
That's great and all, but like, where's that key? I kind of need that. I can't pull these maps. I would love to have a map. Oh, tinder. Okay, I heard that. Other than that, I didn't get anything. It talked of a pulley system. Writing notes. J. Daniel's note to self. Oh, this is the other thing. Mementos? Let's find a new way out of this area. Okay. I need that key though. What can I burn something? New way out of this area. There's already a hole in the wall. That seems like it wants me to do something. Unbreakable by hand. Can't be anything here, I don't think. Alright, dang it. Oh, that's not enough. Like this. Tinder. A book of some sort. Not useful, probably. Nothing. Literally nothing. Nothing. More maps. Not really much of anything. What's on this side? Break it with my hand. Oh, it just disappeared. Alright. Can't do anything with these. Oh, when did I get 10 of them? That's not bad. I thought I had way less than that. Is this what I pull? No, I don't think so. They talked about a pulley system, but never explained what I had to pull. Well, let's get a chair. Holding an object. Right mouse out though. Oh, flashbang again.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Oh, it's one of those
All this a bit excessive.
time
You
puzzles.
can never be too careful, Daniel.
A timed puzzle? He installed a timed puzzle for this. Oh, oil. Let me oh, right when it was running out too. It won't open. It's locked. It's only been like, oh, it's almost an hour, and I'm already annoyed. I'm already annoyed by locked doors. Tired of it. I'm guessing we didn't have much for ambiance back then, because like the exact same noise has been playing in my ear consistently. That was not it. I did it. That wasn't timed at all, man. That was terrible. That was a terrible puzzle. There's a key. Wine cellar key. Not here. Was never here. Not here and was never here. Oh, gotta go. Where would I be going? Now that I think about it, where would I be going? Over here. Won't budge. Come on, it's a book. It's a sliding book. I get it, it's odd. Don't overreact. Oh my god, the book slid slightly towards me. Oh my god, I can't take it. I'm gonna, oh my heart. Oh my. Alright, yeah. Continue. Continue. Somewhere. Anywhere. Another lantern? This is some great ambiance. It's like hearing an air conditioner. Just... Oh, that was real. Oh, that was real. That was real. The first real thing I've ever seen. That was the monster. I don't know what his name is, but that was him. Well, I got what I needed. I can go. Ah! What? What? Okay. Sure. Yeah. Alright. Random viscera just out of nowhere. I don't know what that was about. Use the key on the door to unlock it. Where do I put it? I have the key. Alright. Okay. Stone slab looked like a safety measure. It wasn't meant to be moved ever again. Get a little bit brighter in here. I don't know. I feel like a blue would fit the tone. Ah, that's green. Blue. Oh, flashbang.
Where did the Baron go? Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
If enemies near us that are hiding behind the darkness, make sure to turn your light or a lantern if possible. Okay. Not a good sign that I'm getting that already. Is it open or is it not? It just don't open. It just don't open. Yeah, it just doesn't. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Are those rocks? Those are rocks. Or heads. No, those are heads. What am I doing now? I'm crafting the chemicals. So using the organ stuff. Wasn't I here already? I guess not. I need chemicals. Is this bad? What was that for? What? Picked up orpiment. What was that for? Come on, you didn't need to do that. Well, time to look for more stuff. It's the big bottles. Big old bottles, that's the only way you know if you actually have what you're looking for. A lot of tinder. I mean, that's good for me, I get to light all the stuff up. More tinder. Yeah, I get it. The screams, the tormented, and the suffering of souls. Is that open? That was not open before. That was not open before. That was not open before. Okay, I'm good. Ah, how nice. I mean, why am I scared? Like, I've got a lot of tools to break down anything that decides to try to walk up in here. I mean, I'd be afraid of... Okay, Bonnie. It's gonna fall off the table. What has been with you lately? Why are you not standing? I'm gonna move these things to the fridge, to be honest. I don't know why I just had to fall over whenever they want. Oh. It just remodeled. Wow, why'd they remodel? What's all this for? More tinder. I'm glad that they are so generous. Barrel contains no oil. Lantern's not fully refilled. Oh, nice! Didn't know that was a thing, but I'm glad that I found it. More tinder. Can't have enough of it. Cannot get enough. Boom. Oh! Okay, I just watched that land on my head, but alright. Ah, dang, that does not bode well for my amnesia. I'll probably forget everything again. I'm trying to save my progress, but I get bonked in the head and all of a sudden I gotta restart game. It's unfortunate. How convenient. Hold down left mouse while moving the left stick to push. Press right mouse for a strong push in the direction you face. I have light. It's right here. What? Get off! Okay, I'm just seriously hallucinating then. Get. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, they're slinking. They're slinking down. Slowly but surely. trying to figure out how to do this. It's as wonky as you think it'd be. I'm really strong though. I'm really strong. Okay, just have to check what all this was. So was that the last chemical? Let me tab combine. One. Using the appropriate apparatus. Is this not it? The chemical pot to contain mixtures of all sorts? That's not it. Okay. Then the explanation is a lie. Why I say that it can contain chemicals of all sorts when it literally can't do what you're saying it's supposed to. Is that a save? I think that might have been a save. It just flashbanged me, so I don't know. That has to be where I go next. That has to be. Oh. Oh. Hello? You got a chemical pot for me? If any one of y'all got a chemical pot on you, I'd appreciate. Okay, yep, just playing the flashbang again.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh,
Yeah, definitely did.
my God! Wilhelm, do something!
Is he gonna Wilhelm scream?
Accept it. We're not getting out of here. How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Oh, he betrayed them. So Alexander betrayed everyone. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded during my time as a soldier. I was told to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and to do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Wow. It buckled. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions that we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer see, probably. So, is Alexander a sorcerer? Sounds like he tricks people, most definitely. But is he a sorcerer? Because it really sounds like he's doing some real, like, mage actions. He knows some sort of magic. This man knows some evil magics. And they definitely, most definitely should not have trusted him. But it was too late. The guy got and could not get their way back out of it. It's on them, unfortunately, and I mean, there's nothing else to say, really. It's literally on them. Let me F, let me tab. Using the appropriate apparatus. What do you mean by that? J. Some sort of organic tissue. Evidence in laboratories revealed that combining four chemicals can create a powerful acid, right? But I don't have the apparatus, so laboratory again? I've got the four chemicals. That's all four chemicals. So I guess laboratory is where I go now. Back to the lab to do stuff. I don't know how I feel about the game so far. It's been, oh crap, more organs, more flesh, and ow! Alright. Isn't the laboratory on the other side? It's like right across from... Became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire and the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in the haze of gun smoke. I don't know whether it's me or I'm just not following along with what the story is as far as the subtitles, not the subtitles, the loading screen dialogue goes. It's kind of confusing. Apparatus. 4 different chemicals I needed to continue. Perfect. Alright, I got just the thing. Do I have to put them all in my hand? How in the world do I do that? Drive away from it. 4 different chemicals I needed to continue. I got them. Okay. Hello? Please respond. I've got the other chemicals. Respond. Yes, I know that. Okay. The lights are on, game. Calm down. No object to use item on. What? Thank you. The object is bro. What do you mean no object to use item on? What are you talking about? Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, that's why I was leaning before, I think. Maybe. I don't know. all good. The lights are still on. All right. As confusing as this game is being, I have lights. They need to, like, they just can't help themselves playing these sounds constantly. Constant stock sounds. The object is right in front of me. Don't tell me. Okay. Now I think I used the jar. Circular marshmallow. I already did it. Is there a certain prep time that I'm supposed to be making these with? If I just turn it off, is it ready or? Now I can't turn it back. Don't want to start a fire in here now. Can I turn it off? The fire's kind of getting intense. Oh, now I can turn these. Okay. I'm gonna get like ridiculously high. Pot of acid. Oh, stairs are gone. So that's what happened. Parkour time. Ah. It's right there. Okay. You serious? It's right there. Okay. Another way then. This way? Probably not. I've already done all this. It has to be just getting up there by jumping. The jumping just gotta work. Okay. Is there something over here? Nope. Does it not look like they're setting me up to jump this? Like, what's the point? Okay. Maybe this helps, I don't know. Kinda. Oh, no, no, no. Or maybe not. I think there's a barrier that's just denying me completely. Yeah, I think there might be a barrier there. I'll try one more time. Yeah, I've gotta get it. Yeah, there's no way that it's not wanting me to do this. Got it. He was sat down by the, okay. Fabrica equilatoria. Don't know. Looks like Latin. It can be formed by acid though. Refinery. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was a matter of reserving a cabin on the SS Hortensia? I don't know. Another flashbang.
Sure is dark in here.
Oh yeah.
And there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
All this stuff is gonna kill us as to see the light.
Darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. I won't do that. Be careful when enemies are near. Crouching in the darkness makes you a lot harder to spot. Obvious. Are they serious about the light thing? I don't know if they're for real or not. Oh, those are eyes. Ooh. Well, I hope low sanity doesn't kill me. Vial? What's this? Laudanum. Whatever that is. Zero!
1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry.
Uh-huh.
After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want
I
to
hope
risk
that isn't
forfeiting
actually
the
an
entire
enemy.
expedition,
Maybe it's
lest
just the
I
wind making a
took
return.
For the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
You never know. Just like I don't know if that's right, like an actual enemy or not. Yeah, it's not real. It's not real. I'd like to close the door behind me though. That sounds like a smart idea. Okay, just sit here a little bit. Take a breather. Okay. Walk from the other side. Tinderbox. I've got no. Yes, I do. Yeah, I knew I did. Candle. Tinder. That has to be an enemy.
I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Possibly. Shandy's not dangerously low. I should stay in the lane. Okay, I gotta sit here for a bit, I guess. Sanity's off the walls. Yeah, I'm all hazy. Can't control myself. I'm like a little dragging a bit. Alright, I'm in a room of light. I'm in a complete room of light. I should be fine here. I should be fine. Calm down. What does this do? A medical bracer to improve health and help heal wounds. What's my health anyway? Few cuts and bruises. Okay. Things are kind of returning to normal. I've got consistency as far as my mouse goes. Oh yeah, don't think I was already here. Yeah, I was already here. I know because this lantern's lit. Yeah, I've been here. Just what am I doing? Let me see what I'm doing. Door leading to find another way in. Okay, if that's all I'm doing, sure. I don't think I go back this way. This is where it started. Another route. Well, I've seen a secret passage before, so there's got to be another one somewhere. It only takes finding it. Nope, no secret passage there. What's this? Nothing. Nothing. I didn't know if that actually injured me or not, because the other stuff wasn't. Oh, wait, a crawl space. Ooh, oil. Got a pulley system going here. Someone's clogging the crank and pulley contraption. Bartender. Something's clogging it. What could be clogging it? Too able to lift my hand, makes sense. Is this it? This can't be it. I saw a cracked ceiling and thought to throw the chair for some reason. Does still have acid on me? Pots that contain mixtures of all sorts. Okay. Journal. Something must be clogging the pulley. Is it just the flesh stuff again? What could be clogging it? I feel like I might have to go back. Like back. Interesting. Yeah, 'cause I don't know if anything here would help. So I guess I'll go back down the path and see if there was anything. Entrance hall. I don't know. Cause entrance hall, I mean, it's far. That's already far away, so I don't know if they want me to go all the way back there, or if there's something here that's supposed to be helping me out. Pulley's clogged. Honestly, it sounds like I need more acid, but
It's cold. It's so cold.
it's old. It's so old, I think is what he said. Okay, they just, yeah. Do not step on those. I feel like I might have to go back. There's nothing here. Nothing here that would help me unclog something at the very least. Oh wait, so it's just a stick in there. Is that it? Why is that in there? Get it. Can't get a firm grip on it from here. Buddy, just knock it out. Okay, if that's what all... Okay. I just sat here for that long and that's all I need to do. Alright. I'm overthinking. I'm overthinking what's going on. You're gonna stop doing that to me. The wound is bleeding quite badly. Not anymore. Cellar archives. Whoa! This is darn Silent Hill. Oh! I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead. Whoop. Buddy. Just watching me. Oh, he eats limbs. Go all the way over there. Ah! How bad was that? Bleeding quite badly. Ah, yeah. Okay, he does not play around. I hate this. It's not working properly. I can't do this if it's gonna keep. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. I've literally got no resources now. I hate you, bro. Woo! Oh, I got it now. I think I got it. Think, cooperate. Oh, I wouldn't have gotten out of this. What is it doing right now? Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. I hope that door is open. I can't get. Okay. All right. Where be? Oh, okay. All right. Feeling my mouse like this feels weird. That's enough. Alright. Thank you for clearing the way. Now I need you to go far over there. That wasn't far enough, to be honest. Have another. Oh, you can't be kidding. Hollow needle. A hollow needle. A hollow needle. Not like that. Nope. I have a lockpick or a surgical needle. Yeah, I know you're there. Is this not all I need? Get me out of here. Whew. Okay. Hit it. Now we're just underwater for some reason. Just still underwater. Hold on for a minute. Yeah, it's using default mic. Alright, yeah, the mic was. I knew the mic sounded terrible. Alright, that should sound better. Should sound better now. It was a little bit COD-esque. A little bit Modern Warfare-esque. Gotta get out, gotta get out. Whoop! Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Escape artist. Escape the creature in the water. Nice. He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of SS Potentia something. Alright. I guess me not realizing that the mic was different. I mean, I guess that's just an ode to the old Let's Plays. The mic was terrible on purpose. Trust me, it was completely intentional. Got like what, about an hour and a half of old school gameplay. Or at least something in the essence of old school gameplay. Odd statue. I thought it was attached, but it isn't. Oh, you can splash the water too. Guest room. The thin, cold mist brushed his face as he stepped outside London. The weather could be cruel, but it was the kind of cruelty he could handle.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Okay. I like that everything is well lit. That's reassuring.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my
Who's
departure,
Herbert?
Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion.
Oh,
the man
wow.
rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Okay. Interesting. Crowbar. Nice. It's like an old hotel. This is the guest room, but a guest room and where?
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface.
Oh, after all the hard work.
His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
A fake? There may be, an old memory. You only thought you had it, but he actually had it. I'm down to one tender still. Door stuck due to a broken lock. Ah, okay. Back hall. I don't know what we could do to fix a whole lock, but sure. Maybe we just never end up getting into that room. I don't know. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one, which I don't know, because they don't tell me. They don't give me enough time. Never tell whether the doors open in or open out. Ooh, a treasure chest. Ooh, nice. Oil and 2 tinder. Oh, really? No copy over here? Really? Okay. See? Okay. Yeah, these doors they're weird. The doors are weird. Flashbang?
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
An ascending.
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
So going down deeper, you're going further underground. Again, the dark descent. All about that dark descent. Machine room. Interesting. Not keen on pulling that just yet. What's machine room about? Ah, locked. Guess I'll never know. And I forget, what was the deal with this door? This wasn't the one with the busted lock, was it? Storage. Oh, we could just go in. Okay. Ominous. Oh, camera acting up. I just tapped it once. Hopefully that does something. I think that worked. I think that actually worked. Tinder. More tinder. What is this? Screw? A drill part? Cut it. Really? I'm losing sanity already. I just got in the darkness. I know how to lose sanity. I know how to regain the sanity game. You don't have to tell me. I'm just surprised that it took me such a short time to lose it. I'm losing my mind and I just turned the light off. Was that real? I don't even know if that was real. Flashbang. Okay, in complete darkness, flashbang.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Oh. Won't budge. Parts. Machine parts? That's done for. Won't budge. I have to assume she didn't make it, judging by the look at the room. Or the look outside the room. Ooh, a room that's halfway open. Let's see what's in there. More tinder. I got a drill part. Exactly what, I don't know what the drill part even does or why I've grabbed it at all. I just grabbed something. Can I open? Can I open? Can I open? Yeah, there goes the drill. Okay. Ooh, health! I need that. All is good. I guess I didn't need as much as I thought. But that oil though. That oil will do me well. Especially right about now. I need it. Tender, got a crank for some reason. That's a drill part apparently. Oil? The valve is about to shut. Darn it. Stop whispering to me. I got the light on. Another drill part. A lot of shovels. More tinder. More tinder. More tinder. Come here. Thank you. Thank you. Letter. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosives and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I've arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Agrippa. What a name. Agrippa. Alright. Okay. Stop whining. Okay. Explosive ingredients in the next room. Because they're to be kept separately. Or else boom. Things go boom. I've got drill parts. Can I combine those? Like broken part of a broken hand drill. Part of a broken hand drill. Oh, let me do that. A tool allowing great leverage. Wait. Well, what about if I use leverage? Can I use this item this way? Oh, you don't have enough of an imagination. Alright. I think I can. Good heavens. Did I leave the room this dark? Let me just fix that. Oh, more tinder. Nothing. I hate all these overhangs that make it look like there's an upstairs, but there isn't. Yeah, I've been here. Explosives. Right. Probably to open that. Man. Somebody won't budge. Alright. Can I light this, please? Oh, there's no thing in it. Crap. This need for light is something else. Like I'm in barely dark. I'm barely in the dark. Oh, no more oil. I actually don't have any more oil, huh?
Is anyone there?
Oh boy. My head is speaking to me. God, boy, this game. A whole lot of wandering before you find out what's going on. Now I see why YouTubers did. Now I see why YouTubers did recordings of this rather than streaming it. Shovel. I probably can't use these like I'd, you know, conventionally be able to, but. Did that work? Did that genuinely work? The valve is rusted shut. Look, it's spinning. What do you mean it's rusted shut? It's okay. It's actively spinning. Alright, sure. It's rusted shut. Lies. I'm sure this is quite an enjoyable experience to watch. No doubt. A saw? Of course I can't pick that up naturally, or, you know, put it in my inventory, so. Broken part of a hand drill. Yeah, yeah. They say as I'm spinning it. Strong surgical needle. Cannot use item this way. Let's just trial and error. Not use item this way. Broken hand part. Okay. Put the drill together first. Okay, how do I do that? Oh, like that. Literally like that. Okay, thank you for telling me, game. Is that a bad thing? I think that's a bad thing. A vessel is needed for the liquid. I got one of those. Partially filled pot. Boom powder. I'm gonna stand there some light. Fill with one of the two ingredients for creating the explosive mixture. Got it. And they said the other one's just a room away. What room would that be? No, it's... Two large vats in the next room for the ingredients. They need to do some mixed liquids. Two large vats in the next room for the ingredients. Okay. So that was... Okay, we did this one. So it would be over here. It would be this one then. Picked up explosive. Now I go upstairs to the machine room and make things blow up? Is that what I do? Door won't budge. Let me see if this is... Can I use item this way? Okay. What needed to be opened? What was it? Not over here. What happened in here? Nope. Nope. And no, it's gotta be upstairs. Is this? I swear this is where I use it. Let me check. Yep. Is it gonna? Is it about to? Is it gonna blow up? Is there a timer for it? What's going on? Now I'm terrified. I don't know if I wanna. Do not set up the explosion before you safely out of the blast area. How do I automatically set it off, or like maybe it goes up by itself? Oop. How do I? Explosion should have happened by now. It's still there. What's the deal? How do? Oh, tender. How do I set off the explosion? Maybe they want me downstairs. Because it's a chemical explosion. You can't really time that. Do they want me to hide in the room? Maybe? What do you mean it's a door? Can't... Come on, dude. Come on, it's a door. You telling me none of that works? Oh God! Okay. I didn't know that's all it took. Okay. And said, oh, flashbang, alright.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Well, that was a short flashback. Oh, another one. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, man, no remorse. Absolutely no remorse. A ritual circle? Ow. Sure. I didn't expect the game would genuinely give me the option to do that, but not a lot of games do that in the first place, so I guess props to them. Oh, what? A full set of 3 rods is unavailable. There's 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary. Always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. There's 1 rod in there. One in the inner study rooms. Don't trap yourself! Don't trap yourself! Ow! Darn it! I can't back up. I can't get past him. Ah! Darn it. Okay. I underestimated how much his AI would have worked. I definitely underestimated how much he would have noticed. I didn't think he would have seen too much. Or after he'd seen me, I thought he would have just left. I wonder if he can open doors. I looked at his hands and it don't look like he had the ability to grasp a door handle. So the plan is to go back upstairs. Or go back somewhere. In the inner study room. Steam rods. No object to use, yeah. Inner study hall. Is it up there? How am I supposed to get up there? There's no way I'm getting up there. What if they just did that just cause? Oh, this doesn't look like a study hall. Oh, Tinder. Brain getting all fuzzy. Oh, this is the door. Oh. This is the back of the door. Oh. More Tinder. More Tinder. And even more Tinder. Whoa. Oh, I'm like completely terrified now, aren't I? Even though I'm standing in light, completely terrified somehow. Okay. Is there anything to light in here? Is this a rug? It's an odd thing to have on the shelf. There's no lights in this room. Like, it's just all darkness. More Tinder. That's his eyes. More Tinder. Ooh. Okay, that fixes the corner up a little bit. There's some, yeah, there's a light in here. Nothing. Oh, oil. I haven't seen that in forever. Goodness. Okay, just checking everywhere, just to make sure. Yeah, I don't know what a study room would look like to these people. So far, the rooms that I've been looking at have not looked like study rooms, though. Oil, nice. Okay, let me. Right, I gotta put oil in it. I guess I gotta read the note again. Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. The lock is broken. Find another way to open the closet door in the guest room. Oh, that was still an issue. Oh, I didn't know that. After we moved on, I thought it was just it. Okay. Notes. One rod in the study room isn't much working in case the elevator breaks down again. Okay, I gotta go back upstairs then. Oh, did he see me? I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Equipment. Inner study room. Inner study room. There's another rod. This is equipment, so it can't be. I don't think study rooms will be down here then. Oh crap, camera. Okay, sorry about that. Camera just randomly decided to go haywire. Alright. I'm in the light. What? My goodness, sanity just is not consistent in this game. don't think this is a study room either. Wait, so I mean I don't understand. Machine parts. Is there a study room upstairs? Do I have to go back all the way upstairs? Is that what they want me to do? Inner study room. I haven't seen that. I feel like they want me to go all the way back upstairs. I hope not, but I kind of feel like they're like, hey, come back later when you get the stuff. Flip through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe have been depicted with an orb.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
So it was meaning go back. Yeah, it was meaning go all the way back to get the rod, then go back down. Okay, I didn't know that that's what they meant. I'm not used to a game telling me to go to a completely other different area in order to progress, unless it's something like survival horror, like, you know, Resident Evil, Silent Hill and such. Usually because they're confined to one fairly small area. Like they put you...
What was that?
Okay. They put you in a box of sorts. Like there's a limit to how far you need to go in order to get what you need to progress. Unless it's like a main story object, they won't have you go too far. That doesn't look menacing. Ah, bird. Rabbits and oh, flashbang.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can
Obviously.
sense it. It's definitely there.
What? Alexander's just messed up. Oh, and so is my camera. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, Alexander's messed up. I don't know what this man's deal is. So far, he seems to be a crazy chemist. What in the world? I gotta face. This gotta be some sort of dog enemy I'm gonna be facing soon. No doubt. The lights are on. Don't get too startled. Any fuses behind these skulls? Anything I need? Any essential item? I guess not. Alright. Love it. Love it. What in the world am I pulling? Oh, I don't know what that is. Alright. Is that a note? 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Oh boy. Ah yes. It's always the animals first before the humans. The average psychopathic individual. As much as they like to claim they're different, it's literally just a bunch of, like, now, what did that? Crack window pane held together only by a weak wooden frame. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good place to use a chair. Where is it? Ah crap, now I'm locked in here. Alright. Eat! That. Ooh, platforming? Is that what we're doing? Weird. Oh, it's the organ stuff. Come on, get in. There we go. Ooh, one of those things. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. What did he do? He betrayed him somehow, but I don't know exactly how. Agrippa, of all people. Imagine getting outdone by a dude named Agrippa. Like, that's... I don't think you can... Oh, there's a fuse! Or a flow cycle rod, whichever one. I don't know what it's called. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up the pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Do I actually have to remember this? That's the thing about these old games. I have no idea if I actually need to take in the information they're giving me, or it's just gonna do it automatically. I guess for the game's sake, I'll write it down. Okay, should read up 8, down 8. Flow. Trinity. Steam. Four phase. And complete steam flow. I'm just gonna write complete steam. I've abbreviated literally everything, but I've got that down just in case I need to remember it. Not like I won't, you know, keep the note or anything, but oh, there's a lantern thing. Alright, I'm gonna need it. Ooh, tinder. Wind is all spooky. Emergency decelerator. Alright, now I just gotta go back. Easy. Easy now. Easy. It's just trees. They fall over all the time. Easy. Ooh, that was a kind of over jump there. Got it. Let's go back. Did what they wanted. Everything they wanted. Oh, that water shouldn't be red. Oh boy. Oh, flashbang.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
What's going on in the
An
pool?
old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Oh, nothing
Why
good.
isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we plan.
Now, what are the fuses for again? Notes. Elevator machine. Right. Anatomy Frontiers, elevator machine. Okay, I'm guessing that the elevator wasn't gonna work unless I got those fuses. See, now, fortunately for us, I've already done the hard work. Now, what do we put in these fuses? I get that it's not working. Let me see. Can I use item this way? Well, how do I use item? What's the elevator mechanism? Do I have to find the key for the machine room too? Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Oh, there's something. There's another thing all the time. Yep. Find a way to power the engine. I still haven't found a key to the guest room. Maybe that's also in the study. I have no idea. I kind of left quick, and there's a lot of study, so maybe there's some place here. Okay, that doesn't work for every window. To my most trusted student and friend, Joanne Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as inexplicable as the heliodrums described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was, as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed by, while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the anti- antiquated antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did the best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in his pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in pain as fear overtook me. I fell to the ground gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Allstat. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Okay. Agrippa is a lot more intertwined to this story than I first thought. It kind of seemed like they randomly introduced him at first, but it definitely seems like he's got a lot more going to his character than I first realized. Wait. Let me read that back again just to make sure that Okay, Heinrich Cornelius. I had to make sure that him and Alexander were two different people. Alright, I've been here already. What's on the other side? There was another side, wasn't there? Oh, that's too far. That's way too far. Oh, is that tender? No. Yeah, I don't think there's much over here. Yeah, there's no keys. Yeah, no keys at all. I could be in the brightest place imaginable, and I still somehow start shaking, because who knows why. I'm just gonna check the guest room real quick just to make sure that... I don't know. I don't know why everything started bouncing around. I would really like to see what's in these, but can't really do that since the thing is overturned. Probably not much in these anyway. Yeah, nothing. Rabbit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just at random. Just decide. Let's turn the room red real quick.
The key. Please, let it be here.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Where is it?
4th of July, 1839.
Oh, finally. I don't have
It's
to read.
done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I
4th of July,
prepared to fix the pieces
1839.
together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Like the factory that's like just a few rooms away from us? Excuse me. Get out of the way. Oh, it's just a shirt. Darn it. All right. Interesting. No machine room key? Really? No, nothing. Why did he even come in here? Cinder. Alright, got that room open. Any new objectives? An important key is hidden in the guest room. Ah, my god. Okay. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Okay, nothing's changed. Just something's hidden in the guest room. Some health for me. This is in the chimney, isn't it? Or not. There's oil, that's nice. Probably wasn't the best to spike that against the ground. It could have just exploded and ended up in a corner somewhere. Painting? Yep. Get out.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Got it. Problem solved. Alright, let's get it going. Well, at least it was locked. Thank you. Strange letter frightened him, but it was also the one which offered some comfort.
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
I mean, honestly, that's true, but I mean, it's not like everything's completely gone. I think this is a good place to call it, probably. It's been 3 hours already. 3 hours and then some. Okay, just had to save it real quick. Not bad. I don't feel like I know everything about what's going on, but I'm pretty sure that the game will explain that in time. Very Silent Hill-esque in that way, I think. But anyway, this is gonna be it for part 1 of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Not too bad. I am just absolutely confused about what's occurring right now, but they're building their story, and as far as I've played so far, I mean, it's different. It's definitely different from the games that you would usually play nowadays. It feels a lot more, what do you call it? It doesn't feel as complicated as the newer games would have had you go through certain things. Like, you all could see if you watched, like, me looking for a puzzle or a clue of some sort that would give me the hint as to how I was supposed to be able to progress the story further. But all I literally had to do was to throw an object at something, and it would have just solved it immediately. In the first few seconds of me, like, discovering that there was an issue, I just had to throw an object at another object, and it would have solved itself. So, clearly, I'm thinking far above what I'm used to as far as the newer, more modern games would have you think. So, that's definitely something that's been very apparent from my first playthrough alone. Other than that, I mean, the story and everything is, I mean, like I said, it's building itself up. I just hope to see how much sense it makes at the very end of things, and if it actually builds a decent story. So far, things seem to be making some sense. They've got something going on with the evil scientist sort of deal, and sort of sci-fi stuff with an orb that carries a curse along with it, and they're trying to make sense of the power it has. It supposedly gives you ultimate power as far as they know. So they're passing it back and forth as far as I know, and they're like trying to decide who gets to keep their hands on it. Maybe there's some sort of power struggle. I have no idea exactly with the events that they presented just yet. I have no idea how they're describing that sort of thing, but maybe in time I get to make sense of what actually is occurring. Anyway, I'm pretty sure they'll explain things better as we go forward. But if you guys did enjoy, continue to like, sub, and comment. As always, it's very greatly appreciated. The link to the Twitter, Twitch, and Discord is down in the description below if you guys are interested in that. It is free, and I would really greatly appreciate the support. Whatever support that you may have, it is all appreciated all the same. And that's all I gotta say. This game was interesting. It's a slow burn sort of deal. Definitely a slow burn sort of deal. So I'm gonna stay around for the ride and see what story it, happens to bring out of its mystery and intrigue. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys continue to be awesome, and that's about it. I'll be back sometime later, probably next Sunday. I've got no idea, but yeah, continue to be awesome till then. Thanks.